Okay, so I'm standing here and I'm just thinking that this is quite a few thoughts that come to mind, and I'm thinking like this question goes out to the President of the United States, Mr. Barack Obama, and Secretary of State, Vice President, and to a whole host of other people across the world. That is my question. I'm a young black male living in South Florida, and my thing is, if you get pulled over by the cops, you're dead. If you let them hunt you down to catch you, you're dead. So, what what is it we're supposed to do now? This comes in light of like several black African American male and female dying in custody, being shot. What is the president going to do about this? What are we going to do about this? What if now, as black people, we start saying, okay, you know what, we're being targeted, Mr. President? If we feel like we're being targeted, what are we supposed to do? What are you going to do to stop this? Cameras in these cars are not going to work because they pull you aside and the camera runs. All you hear is voices. You don't hear nothing else. You don't see what they're doing. Come on, Mr. President, we are calling on you to give us answers. The election is coming up. You're going to want everybody to vote, but I think the country need not to vote unless we're getting answers, unless we feel like as young black African Americans we're gonna survive. If we're not gonna survive, we need not vote, because guess what happened? The law does not apply to police officers, and this goes out to black and white police officers, not just the white police officer, because you do have nice white officers, you do have nice black officers, but the ones out there who thinks that killing and murdering people in custody, doing all that shit, is not gonna work. Mr. President, this video is for you. We are seeking reply from you. I will get your reply, the nation will get your reply if you make that reply known over television, over media broadcast, Mr. President. This question answered, what are we going to do? Cameras are not good. We're looking at Trayvon Martin, we're looking at several other people who have been murdered, and guess what happened? The state does nothing. There are several videos circling on social media because what? Officers beat, abuse. I've just seen this video where this guy was kicked in the face after being told to get down on the ground. And all you guys are going to do is prosecute that officer for assault. That is beyond assault. That is battery in first degree. That is time that should be well spent in federal penitentiary instead of trying to imprison people for drugs. Imprison these police officers for brutally murdering black African Americans.